Hello and welcome back. So today we're continuing my hunt for a world record. I am trying to get the most coins from the same year in a collection. I focus on pennies from the year 2000 because they're the highest minted and lowest denomination, so it makes it relatively affordable to keep 51,500, which is where we need to get to in order to beat the world record. Now usually these videos are ended off by having a look for the coins that have been kindly sent in to the PO box. That won't be the case on this video because of the nature of how I'm recording these at the moment, because I've fallen a little bit behind. So this is being recorded straight after the last penny hunt update you saw. So we'll have to wait till the next penny hunt record update, and we will be looking at the ones that built up in the PO box. So because as recording, all of the ones that have been sent to the PO box were counted in the last penny world record video. So I hope that clears up and makes sense. But we've got 10 bags to get through. Let's start with the first step of this marathon. First half of the bag lands us another 42, taking us to 24,216. Now 25,752 is the halfway mark. I've done my math, and we normally get about 1,000 out of 10 bags of pennies, so unfortunately I don't think we're going to quite cross that unless we have a real spate of some high scoring bags in terms of pennies from the year 2000, but all progress is progress. We've got one oddity in these pennies. There's Isle of Man Lockton Ram. When's that from? I don't know. Check the date. 1979 it looks like, which is pretty cool. We do tend to find a bunch of territories coins, world coins, a mixture of all sorts of oddities, which we will go through at the end of each half of the bag. But for the time being, let's see what we get in the second half of this first bag. Bizarrely, we got another 42, taking us to 24,258. Not good going. We need to average at least 50 a bag, 100 a bag to even get in the realms of getting close to beating that milestone we want to get to, but it's fine. All progress is progress. Two more territories. We've got a Jersey Tower. This one's from 1994, and a second Jersey Tower from 2005. Pretty cool. Let's see what we get in bag number 2 though. First half of the bag then brings us another 43, taking us to 24,301 pennies from the year 2000, or coins from the year 2000 I should say. We got one territory coin. It's an Isle of Man sort of workbench one. We've seen that before. What's the year on that? I can't even make it out. 1994. But no. Good stuff. Let's see what we get in the next bag. We got another 34. Unfortunately, my hope for a bumper crop in one of these coming bags is looking a little bit worrying. But another territory one. Gibraltarian little, is it Barbary Ape? 2004. Very cool stuff. Let's hope that bag number 3 gives us that abundance of crop we need. Well, here we go, bag number 3. Let's see what bountiful fruit awaits us. First half of the bag brings us another 39 towards our target, taking us to 24,374. A few oddities. Got an Irish penny, 1971. Jersey Tower, 88. And another Jersey Tower, this one from 2006. So here's to hoping we get even more for the next half of the bag. Well, that's much more like it. Another 55. That takes us to 24,429 with a couple of oddities. We've got a Jersey penny again, seeing lots of them recently. And then interestingly, 100 pesos from Colombia. It's 2017. Interestingly, South America is not a country I have many coins from. All my world coin hunts I haven't had many South American coins, so to add another one is pretty cool. But we'll see what we get in the next bag. Well, here we go, bag number 4. We're almost halfway there. Well, there is an extra 41. That takes our grand total to 24,470. One more oddity. We got an Irish penny from 1982. Which is pretty neat. Let's see what we get in the next bag, the next half of the bag though. Well, then we round this bag off with another 44. It takes our grand total to a running 24,514, which is absolutely mad. No more oddities found in this bag, but the next bag marks the halfway point. So let's see what we get in that one. Well, looks like we've got bagged bags for the midway points. Bagged bags are always quite interesting because we tend to find a few more oddities, foreign coins and whatnot. So I'm excited to see what I actually get in this bag. Well, there is another 43, taking our total to 24,557. And as expected, a whole bunch of oddities in this first half of the bag. That's a 2 euro cent from Spain. Another 2 euro cent from Germany. A 5 euro cent from Spain. A Falkland Island 1 penny, which is one of my favourite pennies out there. In terms of the different territory ones, those cute little penguins are very, very cute. 2011. Very cool. And we finish off with the most exotic, I guess, oddity. We've got one, I think it's New Dollar from Taiwan. Very, very cool. Hopefully we get more luck in the second half of the bag and get some more oddities like this. Well, this is more like what we want. Another 74. Holy Toledo. Takes us to 24,631. We're ever creeping nearer to that 25,572 is what we want. A couple more oddities. One 5 euro cent. This one is also from Spain. And then I think we made some profit here. Got a 5 pence piece, which is obviously worth a whole 4 pence more than a penny. Superb stuff. Well, we're halfway through this bag now. I'm going to go wash my hands because, as you can tell, they're in desperate need of washing, and we'll resume the rest of the hunt. Well, here we go. Another bag of coins to get through. Clean hands though, you'll be glad to see. First half of the bag brings us another 42. That takes our grand total to 24,673. A couple of oddities as well. We've got a Gibraltarian partridge, which is very cool, and a Jersey tower again. Pretty neat. We'll see what more we get in the rest of the bag though. We did get some more. That's another 34, so not as many as we'd usually hope for. We're now sitting at 24,707 with how many more bags to go? 1, 2, 3 more bags to go. Let's cross our fingers. You never know. We could be lucky. Just realised it's 4 bags, not 3 bags. My bad. Well, it looks like we might have bags here. It's RBS Coin Centre Camberley, SSP, British Temple, Mercedes. Don't know. It's in a different kind of looking bag though. Let's see what we get in it. Oh, so this isn't bags. This is sealed bags. It's a Voltex bag. Now, back when I used to get my coins from another bank, I used to get all of them as Voltex bags. So there's a bit of a blast from the past getting a Voltex bag. Well, there is another 47, taking us to 24,754. Couple of oddities as well. We've got this New Zealand 10 cents, which is quite cool. And then this Gibraltarian Mitre of Assembly House, I think it was called, which is very, very nice too. But we'll see what luck we get in the second half of this bag. Well, that was a good result. Another 62. Lots more. This is exactly what we need to see. We did get a couple more oddities. 10 Bani, which is Romanian. We see a fair few of these in these penny hunts, and a few of the larger ones in the 10p hunts. And then this awesome old Jersey shield. What's the year on that? 1980? Yeah, 1980. Very, very cool. But we've got a few more bags to get through before we round off the video. Well, here we go with bag number 8. Well, there we go, another 34. It takes us to 24,862. It's getting a bit bonkers, these numbers, isn't it? A couple of interesting finds as well. We've got a Guernsey crab from 94 and a Jersey tower as well. But we'll see what more luck we get in the second half of the bag. Only another 34. Unfortunately, looks like the halfway point, 50%, is not going to be achieved in this video, but hopefully next video. We're sitting at 24,896 though, and we got one more find, being a Jersey penny as well. Very, very cool. But I guess let's get on to the penultimate bag. Well, here we go. New day, new bag. Once more we get into the bags. Well then, first half of the bag brings us an additional 47, taking us to 24,943. We are closing in rapidly on 25,000. Unfortunately, no oddities, just these ones, but we'll see what we get in the rest of the bag. Well, only another 43, still edging us closer to that 25,000 mark. Takes us to 24,986, so barring a catastrophe, we should get it in the next bag. Speaking of which, let's get into that one. I almost forgot, we also got a few more oddities from that bag, or from the second half of that bag. There's Isle of Man rugby one, which is very, very cool. And a Guernsey crab. Good, adding to a nice variety of different territories we've had. And other oddities from these bags so far, but we'll see what the last bag brings us. Well, here it is then, for the last time in this video and for this update. Let's get into this bag. Well, another 48 takes us over the 25,000 mark to 25,034 pennies. Just a number that is absolutely bonkers to think we are within touching grasp of that 50% halfway mark towards this world record attempt, but I fear with half a bag to go we're not going to reach that summit in this video. But it does mean in the next update we will be very, well, virtually guaranteed to get it. So no oddities found in the first half of the bag. We'll have a look to see what we get in the second half of it, the final half for the update. Well, as predicted, not quite enough to get us to the halfway mark. That's another 53, taking our standing total for the end of the video to 25,087. A few oddities, a very shiny, nice condition Isle of Man War Memorial, which is a very cool coin. 2016, very recent too. A Guernsey crab from 98. And then finally, a Jersey tower, again from 2016, so a fairly recent one too. But some lovely, lovely stuff. We've had a whole variety of interesting little oddities throughout this update video, which I hope you guys have been enjoying. Now, as I said at the start of the video, there won't be any POBox pennies for this video, purely because of the way that I've had to record the three penny, the last one, this one, and the next one. Unfortunately, I won't have it, although the pennies will have been coming into the PO box since the last penny update video. I haven't. No time effectively for me recording has elapsed from doing last month's or the last penny update video and this penny update video, but come the next update video on the world record, I'm saying penny world record update video quite a lot in this video, but yeah, come the next one there will be some more from the PO box. But as usual, even though we haven't had any from the PO box, we'll have a look at the appreciation board. So for those unaware, lots of very kind people have been sweet and have sent in pennies towards, or coins from the year 2000 to help me towards my world record attempt. Everyone who sends coins in gets their name up on my boards. I've got 3 boards now because there have been so many people very kindly assisting me in my endeavours to get to this world record, and who knows whether we'll fill the 3rd board in time. But we are, as I said, encroaching on halfway, which is absolutely bonkers to me to think that I've been doing this for so long now and we are almost at the halfway point. In honesty, did I think it would take this long to get there? No, but it's kept me busy, I guess, which is the main thing. But yes, we're getting there, that's the main thing, and eventually we'll reach that goal, reach that summit, and then I'll be able to get that world record certification, and I still have a record of all the names of the kind people that have helped me along the way. But prattling on now, I think what we're going to do is draw this to a close. So for those that have watched this far into the video, you might be interested to know that I've got a Discord server for coin collectors. If you're interested, you can click the description, click the link in the description. If you're over the age of 13, that's Discord's rules, not my rules. Come and join that. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there's the PO box you can write into if you so wish. But as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.